Wait, stop. Okay, so before the episode starts, I need to tell you guys some things. So, I made a big mistake. So, I recorded the first 3 episodes back to back, which means that if something was wrong, I wouldn't have known because I didn't check them first, which that's an idiot move on my part. But I recorded the first 3 episodes using Elgato, which it's a fantastic recording device and all that, but at the same time, when it comes to recording actual computers, I don't know how to do it, so I messed it up. I lost all the audio. I lost half of episode 2 and the entirety of episode 3. So this episode is just going to be me showing you what I did and talking about it with some cool Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild music. So yeah, I'm switching to OBS, so hopefully this never happens again. Okay, see ya.
You're stupid! Where you at? I'll kill you! I'll freaking kill you!
I'm in the cave and I saw
Oh,
the creeper.
Jesus.
Now.
Oh, what did we do? What was it?
I found a village!
Mistake!
Okay guys, so our adventure had a very, very rough start. So I was using Elgato, the same thing I used to capture, my Nintendo games and all that. But it doesn't work too well on the computer, so it required me to not use full screen on Minecraft and just made things overly complicated. So I was already behind everyone else. Then I mined a tree and made a crafting table, and then mined more trees, and eventually was able to make a bunch of tools, the basic sword, pickaxe, and axe. From there, I made an alliance with Stonecrusher, so that way I would live, because if you guys don't know, I am not a fighter when it comes to this stuff. Then we decided to stay inside of a mountain because it was getting way too dark. Then I went mining and I found like a bunch of coal. I think I found maybe a little bit of iron, but not much. Then we packed up in the morning and we left to look for a new home. We didn't know what we were looking for exactly. We just knew that when we saw it, we would just know, I guess. So we went looking around for it. We sailed a lot because we wanted to get away from the spawn. We didn't want anyone to be able to follow us. So we eventually came upon a swamp, and to our dismay, I screamed out that we were in a swamp, and it so happens that McRock was in one just like it. So he threatened to kill us. Then we found some new land, and we explored it for a bit, trying to find a place. We never did, though. Then we went sailing again, and we found a gigantic ravine. We didn't go down it, though, mainly because I was a bit too afraid. And then, to get some armor, we killed a bunch of cows, but it was a bit difficult because they were really laggy and, flying and, going super fast. So it took a bit, but eventually I was able to craft myself a chest plate, which I dyed light blue using the flowers I found in the swamp. Then we kept exploring, and while we were doing that, I grabbed a bunch of flowers so I would have enough to make the banners, which we used those to mark off our main bases. Then I accidentally fell into a hole with a skeleton, and I almost died. By almost died, I mean like I was hit a couple times, but I was still very freaked out. I'm glad that Stonecrusher was there to save me. From there, we found this gigantic, awesome looking mountain that I would love to show you if the rest of the game footage wasn't completely corrupted. But after that, we built our place, and we just kept working on it. Eventually, we found diamonds and stuff and all that. But I'll be able to show you guys more of that in the next episode. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Sorry that I can't do more, but everything is corrupted. I'm going to start switching to OBS, so hopefully this never happens again. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the first episode of World SMP, and I will see you guys in the next one. This is ZF Productions, signing out.